Yes, sir. Yes. Greg, the good time Kawasaki man.
Rick Hollywood, how you doing, man? What can I do for you today?
I'm like, you know what? I ride the Triumph over there, and I have lots of fun riding it. But man, this heat is killing me, and I'm telling you what, you got to get out of this heat. So you know what? All my friends ride jet skis, and they say, get a jet ski, go to the lake, blah blah blah. Help me. What I'm trying to do is, I don't want to look like I'm a little crazy, like I don't know how to ride at all, because I don't want anyone to think I am. But this is the kind of questions I think some of the customers might ask you is like, what would be a good starting one, but yet if I need another one to get power wise, I'm not going to the big boys, but I want to look at the big boys just so I look like I'm a big boy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is like, what would be your suggestion for me to start on the lake? Which one of these?
Well, I'll tell you what, here at Kellys Kawasaki, we have a full line of Kawasaki jet skis ready to hit those cool canyon lakes.
Cool.
Now your starting lineup is going to be the STX 15F. It's a naturally aspirated 1500 cc. It's got the flatter, more playful
Which one's that?
I'm afraid I don't have that one on the floor, but I do have it in stock.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's the one you probably would start me with. Now, if I was going to come in right now and I said, hey, hook me up right now with a really good jet ski, then I'm kind of not a beginner, but I've been on the jet ski before. What would I do?
Sure. So from the STX 15F, we're going to move up to the supercharged models, which are going to be. Well,
That's
all
me.
of these, these are going to be your Ultra 310s. We got your 310R. We got your 310LX. We got your 310 X over here. We've got the stand-ups over here. Hey, remember the stand-ups back in the 80s and 90s? The stand-ups are back.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, Greg. I'm not sure how I can do this, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show everybody out there. This is cool. What you got to do on these old school ones is you stand up. Now you got to do this in the water too. Man, you're just like this. You're hitting those waves, jumping up and down and everything. I see the guys do it. I'll probably fall the first time I hit a wave. But the point is, it's water and it's cold. And man, I'm telling you what, when it's hot, and I'm telling you what, it's hot out there. This is gonna be so much fun. So this would be a good style, but I think I'm gonna probably sit down style. So I'm probably gonna go with this model right in here.
You know what? In all the Kawasaki jet skis, the sit-down models are three-seaters.
Woohoo!
The reason they make them three-seaters is because a lot of people like to tow a skier nowadays.
I see.
And in most states, you have to have your driver, you have to have your spotter, and you have to have a place for the skier to board the craft again. So they make them three-seaters now.
Nice. And I should always have a life projector, or what do you call those?
Like preservers.
Preservers,
You know,
okay.
laws are going to vary from state to state, but here in Arizona, you are indeed required to have a life preserver and a fire extinguisher.
Right, and that has to be on board at all times.
Has to be on board at all times, correct.
And those guys that go out there, like some of us, and I'm not really a lot of, but sometimes you do some drinking. Make sure when we get out of that water, we're not too drunk when we get on these things, because I understand they are pretty fast. And the way the waves hit and everything like that, you can do some real damage to your body quick. Right?
Of course, here at Kellys Kawasaki, we don't recommend using alcohol with any of our equipment. But if you're gonna, take it easy.
Yeah. Well,
how are we gonna get it to the lake?
That's what I was going to ask you too. That's the most important thing is, I got this now. If I decide to buy this now, this is the people who want to know, how do you get it to the lake?
Okay, so here at Kellys Kawasaki, we also have trailers available. We've got everything from the economy trailers, singles and twins. We can even set you up with the more deluxe trailers that have the cargo box and the fuel storage.
Oh, so I can go
even triples.
Cool. Okay, cool. So in other words, and I just come in here and I said, Greg, hook me up with this thing here. I do need to get it out to the lake, so you hook me up with a trailer.
Absolutely.
And then if I chose that you actually have something that I can actually put carry gas with.
Absolutely.
And I have all that stuff here I can buy.
Everything's in stock and everything's available, ready to go.
I don't know what else to tell everybody, but I know one thing now. If you're the #1 dealership in Arizona, and I've done my homework, and I know it's hot out there, and everybody can back me up on that one, not getting a jet ski in Arizona is like not eating a hot dog when you go to a baseball game, right?
That's right, that's right.
All right.
Hey folks, if we can set Hollywood Rick up with a jet ski, we can set you up too. Come on down to 817 South Country Club Drive in Mesa, Arizona, and let's let the good times roll.
Woohoo!